It's Tuesday. It's Mark Pires. It's Real Talk.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another way
to ease my mind
and
help my living. It's Real Talk. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Real Talk. I'm here to help you make smarter moves, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you for the second time on day 442 in a row of the Mark Pires Real Talk show. And who's live with me? Let's make some magic happen. Second show. I got something cool planned. Donald Trump's calling in any minute. We don't want to miss this one. Another update, coronavirus update, what's going on out there. We just want to see. We want to see what's happening. Send your comments. Let's get into it. Part 2, day 442 in a row, and we're about to get into it. I want anybody who's tuning in right now to do something for me that we haven't done before. I want you to go to the bottom where it says share and share this video. We're going to be live for an hour and a half right now. I'm about to rock out on that beautiful thing right over there, the BeatSeat. We're going to get some songs in for you. I got a couple of news stories for you. And Donald Trump is calling in. We might as well get right into it, guys. Let's see what Donald has to say today. Put a little music on for Donald. Let's see. I'm going to pause something to live for so we can get back at it. Yeah. All right, we're gonna pause this for now. Ready? Let's get something on here for Donald's call. I like this one for Donald. All right, let's see. Here we go. Ready? Hi, Marie. How are you? Marie has the best last name in the world, Pires. Now, Marie, I wonder if you pronounce it the way I do. As you say Pires, you say Piers. A lot of people say my last name differently. It's very interesting. But I did get he's on hold right now. I feel kind of bad. So let's bring him on. Donald Trump. President Donald Trump is joining the program right now. Donald, are you there? Donald?
Hello, Mark. Thank you for having me on the program again.
Thanks for coming on,
It's been
Donald.
a trying few days, as you can tell.
It has. It's been really scary, especially for us, here on the home front. We're trying to figure out, I know you don't like to lose. How do we win?
The way we win against COVID is we don't play. That's how we win. We stay inside.
Yeah.
Go inside, stay in with your families, stay self-quarantined. We're going to send you money. We're going to send you big league money. We're going to send you lots and lots of money to just stay inside your house because COVID-19 is out there. And we don't want people getting it.
But people are getting it, Donald, and we're all freaking out. But then there's a huge group of people that think it's not that bad.
It's very bad.
It is?
People are dying. It's all because of Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil?
Yes, Dr. Evil.
What the heck does Dr. Evil have to do with anything?
Dr. Evil is responsible. And I think I have to get to the bottom of this, Mark. We're going to have to send a missile to Dr. Evil's lair.
I don't know if you're joking or if you're being serious.
We're going to put an end to this. We get rid of Dr. Evil. We get rid of COVID-19. We could get the stock market back to all-time highs.
That's true. That's true. It would.
Look, I've got a new strategy, Mark. I'm sorry. I've got to go. I'm going to call Mike Pence and see if we can figure out where to find Dr. Evil. I'll see you later. Have a great day.
Wait,
Thanks
Donald,
for coming out. Bye.
one more. Wait. God almighty. He always does that to me, guys. I'll be right in the middle of it with him, and then he's gone. I'm like, Donald, wait a second. And I think I wanted to ask him what his perspective was on this. Did you guys see this one? This was from the other day. It was kind of crazy. Check this out real quick.
Well, I'm very upset. I was doing really well. Now I'm not doing well at all. Well, I think my Aunt Judy did it best. She said that I was the best candidate.
Did you always know that you'd be good at this?
But I was thinking that I was very good when it was hot outside and when the sun was beaming down on my head. Oh, I would ask you, Joe, would you ever say that you would cut Medicare and Medicaid for all? Did you ever say that, Joe Biden? I would never do that. I would never cut Social Security ever. My Aunt Judy would never let me. Well, I'm going to tell you, if you listen to me, I'm going to tell you exactly what you can do. If you go to YouTube, you ever tried to do it before? Of course not. Did you ever say that before? No. Check out the YouTubes, and you can find everything that Joe is talking and saying he didn't do. I've been doing it since 1947. I was the first guy to help. I was the last guy to help, and in between I helped as well. You just be honest. Would you ever be able to do that? I'll be the best hall monitor you'll ever find. I will be the best I have the best base. All my people love me. I want to get Joe Biden in there. I won every single election. I don't even know how.
I don't even know how. I'm not sure. My Aunt Judy told me once before. She said I'd be a really good president. And then I said I'd run for hall monitor. Did you guys see that? He's like, I'm running for senator. Oh, give me a look over. If you see me, you like it. If not, I'll vote for the other Biden. I'm like, who's the other Biden? I may want to vote for that guy. Or, of course, you got the other side. Oh, we're going to take Donald Trump down. We're going to take him down. And we're going to free college for everybody. Medicare for all. Everybody gets it. Who's going to pay for it? That guy and that guy. Not me. Okay. I'd love for something like that to work. Especially look at where we are right now. We're in a world where we can't work. We can't make a living. Family's home. It's a crazy world we live in. I'm going to type something in here so you guys know you can support this program. www.patreon.com/Mark Pires Real Talk. I have all these cool packages that we offer. Concerts, private concerts from the Real Talk show. Personal one-on-one conversations. I think I wrote it in there correctly. That wasn't bad. I did that on the slide over there. So we're going to get into some music today, guys. In fact, I may play you a quick song right now. What do you think? This is a variety show. I've been live for 442 days in a row. I'm going to be coming at you twice a day as we go forward here. Okay, Bernie, we heard it already. I'm very upset. We did that already, though. I'm going to play you songs. We're going to get into some stuff right now, but just remember, every day during this whole crazy fiasco we're going through, I will be with you live multiple times a day. This is my official last time in my studio until we get through this. I'm breaking everything down when I finish this show up. I'll be setting up in my studio in my basement by the BeatSeat shop where I build out these beat seats for you guys, and we're going to just be doing the show from home every day. Which means I may be live like 3 times a day. I don't know. As long as you guys keep showing up, I will come out here and perform for you and keep you entertained and put on these face swaps and go over and play some music for you. Let's make some magic happen. All right, so what are we feeling like? Oh, I gotta turn that microphone. I mean the stand. Hopefully it stays. All right, we're good to go. We are good to go. See, I like to be able to hear myself a little, and we got that going now. So, official last day from the studio. Because of how crazy things are right now, guys, I want to sing this song to you. It's called Let Your Worries Go. I wrote this song. It was one of the first songs I wrote. One of the first songs I wrote this song maybe in 2001. Slowly hesitates and turns away. She's got complaints. I try and stay the same. I don't know why. I can see you. Now she's lower than the earth can go, and she's looking for a way back home. I can't find her. Let your worries go.
how worlds roll by. Let your worries go. Let your worries go. Dance with me in the moonlight. Swim with me in the sun. Yeah, swim with me in the ocean. Swim away. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna let your worries go. Let your worries go. Gonna let your worries go. Sit around and we'll simmer in the pouring rain. You and I, and we'll watch our world roll by. Let your worries go. Away. When I started this show 442 days ago, it was to let the spirit of myself out. It was to just express myself when I couldn't really. In a world where everyone was at each other's throats and I couldn't really get my point out there without offending someone or whatever it was, I realized the positivity is what needed to shine. So I brought it to the surface for a little over 300 days. The music has always been a part of me, guys. But every time I play a composition of mine from 1999, from 2001, from 2007, whatever, every single song is real talk. We'll sit around and everything we're doing right now, we have to let our worries go. If you are able to be safe in a house with someone right now, you should be thankful. Because you're going to see and hear a couple of the stories I have for you today, and you'll be saying, thank God. Proactive is the key here, guys. Gonna let your worries go. Who's on today? Say hello. That's a little music for you. Oh, nice. Marie, your husband is the other Mark Pires. I love it. Mike is on. I got to see if we can get some more people. Listen, I want everybody to do me a favor. Take this link on the bottom there where it says share and share this piece. Let's get people on. This is the show that goes every single day. We're doing multiple shows for you. I want to just keep you entertained within this dark time we're going through. And honestly, it's a very, very scary thing. It's a very scary thing. And I think what we need to do is we need to band together. We need to connect on this program on a daily basis in order to find some light. And I've been doing that for 442, but I recently started to do the daily twice a day thing. We have to be on more. We have to be on more. And, you know, it's just the way it is. My profession is on hold. What do I do with that? So I have to be productive. I'm going to show up. Going to continue to show up. Going to continue to drive towards the goal, which is to connect with this world. And I'm going to be playing some more music for you. If you guys want to share this to your pages, to your world, let's get some people in here. Let's play some more music. I've got some stuff planned for you. I got a couple of news stories for you. I'm going to get into them real quick. Did you guys see this? Kevin Durant reportedly tests positive for coronavirus. This is a tough one, guys. I love Kevin Durant. And let's just read this, okay? Let's see what's going on. He said we're going to get through this. I hope so, buddy, because, he's a heck of a talent. Kevin Durant tested positive for coronavirus COVID-19, he told Athletics Shams Charania. Everyone be careful, take care of yourselves and quarantine, he said per Charania. We're going to get through this. The Brooklyn Nets superstar and two-time NBA Finals MVP has not played this season after suffering an Achilles injury in the 2019 NBA Finals. Durant tweeted this, and he did not exhibit symptoms at all. Nets announced that 4 players tested positive, and one of them was Kevin Durant. So check that story out, guys. Like, they're coming out of the woodwork. They're coming out of the woodwork. The other story I wanted to share, I don't think I got it up on my big screen, but let me pull it over for you here. This is kind of scary. It says the worst hit coronavirus survivors could have lung damage that takes up to 15 years to recover. So there's nothing good about SARS-2, guys. So if anybody out there is saying to you, oh, it's not that bad, it's the flu. Yeah, the flu is the flu, but this is SARS. Okay, the flu is not SARS. Last I checked, when you get the flu, it's not, oh, how's that SARS flu you got? No, it's flu. I got the flu. I got a coronavirus, yeah, but it's the flu. This is a coronavirus that has a specific signature like the one we had several years back, and it ends with SARS. SARS-2. So stay the hell away from it. You know what's kind of scary for me? I got to go and get like a couple of staples today on the way home. I'm thinking about putting on that mask I got. You know the one that has it's like the Darth Vader mask? I got one of them in the car, guys. Should I be wearing that to go to the food store? Someone tell me. What do you think? Because realistically, that's probably the only way you can be mostly safe. Walking through the food store, this time instead of doing like this is a crazy thing, I'll be the crazy guy with a gas mask on, walking through the food store. Look, I need milk. I got gloves on and I got a mask. I'm going to do it. What the heck? Maybe I'll film. No, I'm not going to do that. But I am going to go there and just get my stuff and try to stay away from people. I think I told you last week there was someone coughing like mad at the food store when I went there. It's disgusting. Listen, if you're not feeling well, you especially shouldn't be out, But I have to go later. What do you guys think? There's a few people on. Tell me, do you think I should wear one of those crazy funky masks and go to the food store? Because I do need to go to the food store. Somebody tell me, what do you think? I would like to know, because I know it sounds kind of crazy. Feels kind of crazy. But this is the world we live in right now. It's a crazy world. Where doing that may not seem that crazy. I got out of my car to come to the studio today, and I saw 2 people walking into the CVS here in town, and they had masks on. They had gloves on. So I'm like, maybe it's not that weird. But they didn't have like the gas mask ones like I have. Like the gas mask one, that's the one with the 2 filters in the front there. I got that one in the car because I spray lacquer on my BeatSeats, and it's good to be safe. That one is the real deal. I'm thinking about walking in there like I'm the Orkin Man. I'm going in the food store like the Orkin Man. I'm grabbing this, I'm grabbing that. Excuse me, you got a problem, lady? Don't touch my provolone. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that has to happen, because I'm not going in there and I'm very nervous, okay? I'm very, very nervous. And even now I got a little itch. Hold on. That's how I get an itch these days. I'm a 6-year-old. I'm itching myself with my shirt. I'll go like this all over my shirt if I got an itch. I'm not touching my face ever again. I've made that decision. Maybe in the shower? After I've washed everything else to completion? Whatever. I don't know, guys. But we're here. The news stories I had, those are them. All right, guys? We're back to it here. I'm going to play you a couple songs on the beat seat. We had a really nice version of Let Your Worries Go a few minutes ago, if you caught that. And I think I'm going to play you something very pretty right now. DJ, my brother! My man DJ's on. It's so good to see you, my friend. My man DJ Ilos. Hey, buddy, Danilo, if you can head over to YouTube, subscribe and ding the bell over there. And if you're on YouTube and on Facebook right now, head over to YouTube, subscribe and ding the bell. That's where the show goes. My poor people over though on Instagram, they're watching a screen and the audio from 2 speakers. You guys are at least getting HD audio on Facebook. So how about we play another song on the beat seat? What do you think? I'm going to play you something cool. Check this out. Let's just play along with this. It's 1 minute, and then we'll get into a song. This on? Oh, that's the end of it right there. But guys, I gotta tell you, the beat seat is so much fun to play. I don't know if you could tell, but I love just playing it, just to play along with other songs. Like if you're someone who sits at home and plays rhythm with, or you play a drum kit already, this thing is so much fun to kick and play. We just dropped, I don't know if you guys saw this, but we're doing a wild sale because everyone's at home right now, including me. I'll be home as of today, building beat seats for people. We dropped the price to basically half price on all custom models. We did, half price on all custom models. $550 beat seats are $275 right now. $500 beat seats, $250, yeah. And you can get the base model of the Beat Seat for $199 right now with free shipping. Holy cow, I can't believe we're doing that. But I want to sell Beat Seats while I'm sitting at home. Can't sell real estate, so we're selling Beat Seats. Is that even working? Can you guys hear me? Hopefully you can, I don't know. Actually, I may have to turn this up. Hold on a second. I will tell you, this microphone has fallen 98 times because it's heavy. Every time I walk away, it seems to fall over. All right, I gotta play you something. Let's play something a little like funky and cool so I could jam on it a little. You guys okay with that? You all right with that? All right, here we go. When I hear the train rolling, it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Boston prison, where I want to stay. And them people keep a moving on down the San Antonio. Well, I've been these rich folks eating their fancy dining cars, private drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I ain't coming, I know I can't be free. And them people keep a moving on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Well, them people keep a moving on down the San Antonio. Son, always be a good boy and never play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Then people keep on moving under the San Antonio. We gotta do a little Johnny Cash for you on the way into an original. Just messing around. All right, let's play something. Just tune this pup real quick so we can get something pretty going. We don't want it to be out of tune, trust me. It's just not right. The other day I played you guys something really pretty. Contemplating playing the same song. So there are times when we need to be alone. When is that, Mark? I think actually a lot. I think there are times where we really need to spend some time alone in order to reflect, in order to reconnect with ourselves. And this could be the time for each and every one of us over the next 2 weeks. So tune into this program, connect with me, locate that unique self you have. I think each of us have this uniqueness, just something waiting to come to the surface. Maybe this 2-week period is when you find yours and you help me continue to connect with mine.
around. You follow around. Yeah, the memories fall like these droplets from my eyes. I need to be loved, la 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 la. I need to be loved, la la la. I'm waiting for something so pure, and I'm needing. Yeah, there's no telling what's going down with you. I need to be alone. I need to be alone. Oh, no, oh, 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 I need to be alone. And I'm waiting for something so pure, and I'm needing. And I'm bleeding inside, but I know, ooh, it's always a brand new day, and it's not that far away, and there's nothing left to say. I need to be alone. 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 Oh, I need to be alone. It's the same faces, same people, same hours, same moments keep following me along. And I can't get away. No, I can't get away from me. I'm broken down. I need to be alone. 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 'Cause I feel like I'm finding myself again. I feel like I'm finding myself again. I need to be alone. Oh, last show from the studio. We might as well get into it a little, guys, right? Because I'm going to be breaking this sucker down. I'm taking it home. I'm going to be getting into it twice a day from my house instead of from the studio. And look, what the heck am I coming into the office putting on a tie for every day if there's nobody buying real estate?
I'm waiting for it. There we go. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? I'm here. I'm ready to go. Who wants to buy? Who wants to go and sell something? Oh, really? Okay. Now, I do have somebody who wants to sell something right now. I just don't know how the heck to make it happen with nobody going out to see property. So we're going to have to work on that. DMB fan, how are you? My man Lawrence is on. And guys, head over to YouTube. Subscribe and ding the bell over there, because that's where the show goes. And I'm sorry, I was planning on maybe having an appearance from Dick Facce tonight, but he just, I don't know, I guess he just didn't show up. I don't know what to tell you guys about that. Sometimes Facce shows up, sometimes he doesn't. And when he doesn't, I probably say, thank goodness. The guy is a very bad human being. Seriously. You don't want to give any of your time to Facce, because seriously, he just eats it up. Have you guys even seen this guy yet? It's crazy. I actually found some of his getup. It was so funny. I was like, you know what? Maybe I can make fun of Facce. So I found some like getup to make it look like I could be Facce. Because I thought what would be a really funny thing is if I do a Facce impression and then we send it to Facce. That would really get him upset. Don't you think that would be hilarious? Like, check this out. If I was to put like some stuff on and make myself look like Facce a little bit, and then we could just pretend and send it to him, be like, hey, yeah, I'm Facce. Let's just see. Let's just see what happened. Like, imagine if I just threw this on and I'm like, hey, look at me, I'm Facce. Like, I don't even think this would work. Oh, look at me, I'm Facce. Isn't this what he looks like? If you guys seen Facce, he's got this thing going. It looks so silly. He's got this funny thing on, like he's waving it. Oh, I'm from the 1920s. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? It's not, who has a mustache like that? Seriously, hold on. This is what Facce wears. He comes out here. He tries to pretend like this is normal. Why can't I get this to look semi-straight over here? Maybe because I'm looking at it the wrong way. No, that's what it is. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's what Facce looks like. He's like, oh, guys, look at me, I'm Facce. No, but seriously, this is like, he'll even go to he puts a wig on. So I found a wig so we can make fun of Facce. We can be like, oh, look, I'm Facce. Look at me. Oh, look at me, I'm Facce. Yeah, oh, yeah, you shouldn't sell your houses like this. You should buy them like that. That's what Facce looks like. He puts this thing on. I think he's got his hair sort of looks like this. I'm sort of getting a Facce look going. You know what I mean? Like, I bought all this stuff to see if I can make myself look like Facce so we can make fun of Facce. We can make a video pretending we're Facce, and then we'll get him to really freak out. Let's check this out. Let's see. What else do I have to make it work? Oh, we could put this on, make it look a little bit more like Facce. Like that. Now I'm really Facce. Oh, guys, look at me. I'm Facce. Oh, it's Facce. So look, you know, he always says elbow people in the Facce, stuff like that. So we're going to make a video of this, pretending to be him or pretend to do a really good impression of him. And we'll see if people know if it's me or Facce, okay? And I even found these glasses, just sort of like Facce's glasses. Check this out. That's sort of like what Facce looks like. I think the only thing I'm missing is he's got a really big goatee attached to it. You know, and he smokes a cigar. I don't have the cigar. But so we have a sort of get up for Facce. So now we can pretend to be Facce and we can make a video. So guys, someone's got to screen grab this, okay? And then we send this to Facce and we send a message like, here is Real Talk Pires doing an impression of you, Facce. And he says he's going to elbow you in the Facce. So somebody just make that, okay? And here's where we go. Whoa, my name is Dick Facce. I've been alive every day since my mother kicked me out of the womb. How dare she? He says that all the time. But how dare she? I'm like, what does he mean by how dare she? What does he mean? What does how dare she mean? Is he saying how dare she? Is that what he's saying? I don't know. I'm not sure what Facce says, guys. Someone screen grab. We're going to just pretend we know what Facce says. And screen grab it, send it to Facce with a message that says, Real Talk says the fight is on. Ready? Here we go. My name is Facce. I've been alive every day since my mother kicked me out of the womb. How dare she? I was in there tying my shoes. Did she think about asking me if it was okay to kick me out of her womb? And now she calls me up this week and she's like, oh, Facce, can we come over and quarantine with you? How dare she? I'm like, hey, Ma, how about you leave yourself at home and send Dad? She wasn't too happy about that. But then I remind her that she kicked me out of the womb. How dare she? So this is what Facce does. He talks like this. He gives people elbows in the Facce. And if you don't vote for Facce in 2020, he's gonna knee you in the Facce. So I'm just telling you one thing. If you make a video and pretend you're Facce, you may get knocked out by Facce. So guys, see, to make a little clip like that, we send it to Facce and see if he thinks if it really sounds like him. I think it's a little off. There's something a little off. I'm not that good. Elvis, yes, Dick Facce looks exactly like, just like Dean Martin. That's what Elvis is saying over here, that Dick Facce looks like Dean Martin. I think you're dead on with that. And I think if you could take a nice clip of this and send this to the Dick Facce show and just say, Facce, Real Talk's making fun of you. You're going down, Facce. Say stuff like that to him. Make a little clip of it. Hey, Michael, we're making fun of Dick Facce today. Check this out. So seriously, like, I've had it with him because all he does is start problems with the program. He's talking about my positivity crowd. He says he's going to take you guys out, and I don't like that. So what I did is I went and I bought the hat. I bought like a wig that's sort of like his hair, and I bought one of these silly mustaches. I didn't get his goatee thing that he has, but you know what? Whatever. I'm not going to grow out a goatee just to be do a impression of Dick Facce. You know what I mean, Michael? So what I'm doing instead is making fun of Facce, and then I want you guys to take the clips and send it to Facce with little messages like, Facce, it's on. Real Talk's coming after you, Facce. Stuff like that. Because he is pissing me off, guys, and I'm not letting him win presidency. He's not going to be our president. I will not vote for Facce. So when he comes out, remember he says stuff like this, if you don't vote for Facce, you get an elbow in the Facce. And I don't like when he says that, guys. Like, that's not nice. So if he does that to you again, just remember, you have the advantage. You haven't given a vote to anyone yet. See, Facce thinks that once he speaks, he has your vote. He's got this weird thing going on. He'll be like, if you don't vote for me, I'll show up in the middle of the night like the Tooth Fairy. And he's not really going to do that, guys. He doesn't have the ability to show up in the middle of the night and be the Tooth Fairy. He's trying to get into your head. He's trying to get you to think that if you don't vote Facce, you're in trouble. But you could vote for whoever you want. The thing is, you can never feel pressured to vote any specific way, no matter what Dick Facce says, okay? So let's get back to it. Another thing I want you to screen grab and send to Facce show, again, with a little message that says, hey, Facce, Mark says he's going to elbow you in the Facce. How about we say that with this one? He'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm down in Brazil, and I see this guy, and he's taken on 17 individuals. He knocks them all down with elbows to the Facce. And I'm thinking I'm number 18. I gotta get the hell out of here. And then I thought to myself, I could use a guy like that. Hey, you want to work for Facce? And all of a sudden, I got Kato over here. You see, he's always talking to some random imaginary sound guy. Have you guys seen that? He's always like, hey, Kato, what are you doing over there? You're making me look bad. But there's nobody over there, guys. This is like a backdrop. He's talking to a backdrop. He's pretending that somebody's actually there. Hey, Kato, can you believe it? You're making me look bad. But there's nobody there, guys. He's not talking to anybody. So next time Facce's out here and you see that, and he's talking to somebody, he's talking to Kato, just call him out. Be like, hey, Facce, who's this Kato guy? We know you're talking to, this is Fabric. You're talking to Fabric, Facce. Here's another one, okay? Screen grab this one, send it to Facce with this exact message. Mark says he's going to elbow you in the Facce. Okay, this one here he's always like this. I'm walking down the street in Barcelona, and this lady, she starts talking to me. How dare she? Didn't she get the memo? You can't talk to Facce. You can't talk to Facce unless you've gotten your shots. You can't talk to Facce unless you have your passport in hand. Because Facce, he can just unleash an elbow. You never know what's coming. And that's what he says. So clip that one out, send it to him, guys, and say, Mark's coming with an elbow in the Facce, guys. See, if you're just tuning in now, here's what we're doing. Dick Facce has been continuously ruining my show. He comes in here, I go grab a coffee, I come back, and all of a sudden Facce has ruined the day. And I don't know what he says to you guys, but I think it's in lines with, if you don't vote for me in 2020, I'm gonna knee you in the Facce. And I don't think that's a nice thing to say to my viewers. So I wanted to stop, guys. That's why I'm coming on and doing an impression of Facce right now. I went and this is all new stuff. I went and bought all this. Check this out. That's not really my facial hair. It's a mustache that I bought to look like Facce, because you know what? I am going to make some videos. My impression's not as good as Facce, so I think, you know, he's still going to know that it's an impression of him because I'm not that good at Facce. But I'm going to, hold on. Is that it? No, we're going to go up. There we go. Hey. My name is Dick Facce. You see, all you have to do is once you put the mustache on, it sort of happens for you anyway. And if you look over there and you see it, you're just like, I was down in Brazil, and I'm looking for some Brazil nuts, and I see this guy. His name's Kato. Hey, Kato, turn the volume up. I can't hear myself. And that's Kato over there. But there's really no Kato, guys. Kato is Fabric. Facce's talking to Fabric over here. I know for certain because this is my studio that he takes over. So I don't have a sound guy. So when Kato's sitting here in front of you and he's like, hey, Kato, you're making me look bad. Hey, come here. Elbow in the fotch. He's not really giving anybody an elbow in the fotch, okay? He's not neck chopping anybody. He's a lot of talk. Facce is a lot of talk, guys. Don't you get it? So I went and I bought the mustache today. I got these glasses that look sort of like Facce's glasses and some hair that's sort of like Facce's hair and this hat. And I'm like, you know what? Let's make little clips. Pretend to be Facce. You guys could send these notes to Facce, like little menacing notes. Like, we know it's you, Facce. That would be a funny one. Send this little clip right here, and then on the bottom say, we know it's you, Facce. Why don't you guys vote for Facce in 2020? Hey, did you hear about my running mate? Everybody's voting and getting a woman. I want to have a woman as my running mate because I got to try to get those votes. I got to try to pretend so I can get votes. Oh, I don't have enough votes, so let's say I'm going to grab a female in order to be the president. I already chose my running mate. He's got a pretty funny name. His name is Harold. How funny is that? His name is Harold. Everybody laugh. Oh, no, that's not the right one. Harold. Oh. I know, it's funny. It's funny. His last name, it's also on the line. It's Balls. Facce Balls 2020. See, he'll say that. Take that little clip, send it to him, and be like, Facce, we know it's you. Because we're going to catch him this time. He's going to be caught off guard. He's going to be like, wait a second, is that a younger version of me before I grew my 9-foot goatee? Could be. I've been live every day since my mother kicked me out of the womb. Perhaps that's me in the 80s. That's what he's going to start saying to himself. Guys, we're going to make Facce crazy. Facce's going to go nuts. He's going to think to himself, I don't know if that's me. Is that me? Because I've been working on his impression more and more. I'm trying to get it to sound more like Facce. Because, you know, if I can get his voice just right, if I can get it to really sound like I'm Facce, then he's really going to get confused. So I'm going to keep working on it, keep taking the clips. Here's one. I think I heard him say this the other day. I'm in the food store. And this lady comes walking over, and she's like, oh, are you gonna buy that? How dare she? Am I gonna buy that? It's in my cart, lady. Anything in my cart is Facce's. Come a little closer. Do you have the coronavirus, lady? No, I don't. Well, you got an elbow in the Facce. So everybody wound up okay. I got the elbow in the Facce. So did you guys see when he said that the other day? I wonder if you clip that out and send it to him, if he'll really be confused. You know, guys, this is what the show is about now. We're going to make fun of Facce. We're going to really, that fight is happening. Let me take this back off because I think we got enough footage of him. Don't you guys think so? I think we got enough to play with in order. I like these glasses. I'm going to play you guys a song. It's going to be the most fantastic song you've ever heard in your life. Oh, maybe I should play a song with these glasses on. But guys, that's what we do. Sometimes we have to make fun of Facce. If we're going to take this show to where it needs to go, that fight is going to happen. It's going to happen. Me versus Facce in the streets, elbows to the Facce, maybe a couple of knees, and we'll see who comes out on top. I have a feeling that positivity always wins. That's just my perspective. I could be crazy, probably mostly am. But that's my impression of Dick Facce. What do you guys think? Elvis said he could be the Tooth Fairy, but that would not only be illegal, it'd be kind of creepy. I think you're right, Elvis. Actually, I'm wiping myself. If Dick Facce was the Tooth Fairy, that would be extremely creepy. Imagine that. You just gave me a great idea. Imagine Facce shows up in the middle of the night to pick up your tooth. Hold on a second. We got to see that now. Let's just pretend for a second we're Facce still. Ready? Hold on. I just need to throw this on because once we have it on, we almost feel like Facce in a way. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hey, check this out over here. My name is Dick Facce. All I gotta do is put on the outfit and then I turn into Facce. How funny is that? And when you got this message, you understand one thing, okay? I'm the Tooth Fairy. Imagine this. Hey, Elvis, imagine this. You wake up in the middle of the night and you look up. How dare you? You're supposed to be sleeping. I gotta give you an elbow in the Facce now. You need it. You can't know that Dick Facce was here to bring you tooth and then give you a quarter. You can't know that. I gotta elbow you in the Facce. I'm sorry, kid. Kid, I'm sorry you did it to yourself. Hey, next time don't wake up in the middle of the night when Dick Facce's in there bringing you a quarter. How about you sleep through it, huh, stupid? Because now you got an elbow in the Facce. It's just what has to happen now because you woke up during the exchange. I'm sorry, Noah, please. I just was so excited that the Tooth Fairy came. Now you're excited that you got a bruise in the eye. See, Dick Facce, he's gonna continue to be the Tooth Fairy forever and a day. You wake up in the middle of the night when there's an exchange. You got an elbow in the Facce. That's a slow motion. So check this out. This is what Facce's elbows to the Facce look like in slow motion. How dare you? That's how we get people to understand what it's like. Right, Kato? Kato, I'm trying to tell a story. You're always making me look bad, Kato. See, guys, he does that, but there's nobody there. Who is he talking to? I'm always like, who is Facce talking to? He's talking to nobody. He's pretending he's talking to this guy named Kato that he picked up from Brazil. I'm like, this guy's out of his mind. Oh, Kato. There's no Kato, guys. Don't you get it? Don't you get it that Dick Facce needs to be taken out? We're going to take him out. And that's my first line of action. Once this coronavirus craziness comes to settles in a little bit, I'm going to find Facce. I'm going to elbow him right in the Facce. And remember, if he comes on the air and starts saying stuff like, come vote for me and Tony, because, this is his thing.
Look at
this.
About in the 2020 elections. It's that Dick Facce. Have you heard about him? He's going to be fantastic. Yep, bingo. You told me about him, didn't you? I have to thank you.
If Michelle's not running, I'm voting for Dick Facce.
See, it's hard to not be excited if you're Dick Facce and you have an endorsement from Barack Obama. It's hard to not get excited if you're Dick Facce and Donald Trump is afraid of you being in the 2020 election. That is hard for Facce's head. Facce's head is extremely swelled right now because he thinks he's going to be president. And I'm telling you guys, do not vote for Facce. When he comes out, you gotta vote for Facce. I'm gonna be the next president, and everybody's gonna be partying. We're gonna have so much fun. That's what Facce's idea of government is. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Come on, Facce. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that, Facce. You don't just go become president. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to have parties all the time. And coronavirus, who cares about that? I'm going to kick it in the tush. What is he? Facce. You're out of your Facce. He can't. You guys, we have to put an end to this guy. We have to. Because, and Cato, too. Cato doesn't exist. Just remember that when you see Facce next, which is going to be tomorrow. He's going to be on tomorrow. And I know he's going to take over. He's coming over to my house. He said he's coming over. And look, I want to tell you one thing, too. If you guys decide you want to stay in, you want to quarantine, you can do that. You can quarantine all you want because I'd like to quarantine myself. I'm going to quarantine myself in the bottom of a cellar. All right, I'm going to go down there. I'm going to play myself a guitar. And perhaps I'm going to play an old 1890s baseball game in simulation form. Look, I've really been working on this one for a very long time. I like to see if I can do these every once in a while. I'll spin this out like that. Because, look, it's very important for you to understand that there are times when I'm going to just come out here and be an animal. Like right now. What did I just do for the last 15 minutes? Who the hell knows? But apparently Dick Facce decided to come out and show us a little bit of his colors. I want you to understand one thing about Dick Facce. All right, he's a vile human being. A vile human being indeed. And if there's one person you're going to be voting for in the November 3rd election, it is not Dick Facce. I tell you that indeed. Dick Facce is a horrible human being. And I tell you what you should do is you should vote for anybody but Facce. That is going to be one of our slogans going forward. You'll be able to be a part of the voting strategy, which is anybody but Facce. It's basically what we're going with. So I've turned into from English to something else. I don't even know. But guys, listen, seriously, I had to buy the getup to make fun of Facce. Seriously, I'm so over him talking to this sound guy that does not exist. And I'm waiting for someone to call him out. I come back on here, no one's called him out. I'm like, what is going on? Oh, guys, 5 seconds on Instagram, you're leaving. Go to YouTube. I'm on for a little bit longer. YouTube. You get, sorry, lost y'all. Listen. There is no sound guy here, okay? I've been live for 442 without a sound guy. What do you think? All of a sudden, Dick Facce takes over the show and a sound guy joins him? There's a sound guy sitting over there? There's no sound guy. It's Dick Facce trying to get your attention. He's trying to get into your mind. And he doesn't realize that he can't do that. You guys are Real Talk people. Just remember that, okay? Listen, I'm going to play you guys a quick tune. Did you guys see that Donald Trump called in earlier? Let me see if he wants to call in again. Sometimes I like to see if he wants to leave the same message. Let's see if it's there. Donald, are you there, Donald?
Hello, Mark. Thank you for having me on the program again.
Thank you for coming on.
It's been a trying few days, as you could tell.
Yeah, I know. It's been crazy here, and everyone's freaking out. And I know you hate losing, so how are you dealing with this?
Well, the way we win against COVID is we don't play. That's how we win. We stay inside. Go inside, stay in with your families, stay self-quarantined. We're going to send you money. We're going to send you big league money. We're going to send you lots and lots of money to just stay inside your house because COVID-19 is out there, and we don't want people getting it.
But everybody's getting it, Donald. We're all freaking out. And I don't know what to do. We're freaking out.
Bad. People are dying.
I
It's all
know.
because of Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil?
Yes, Dr. Evil.
What the heck does Dr. Evil have to do with anything, Donald Trump?
Dr. Evil is responsible. And I think I have to get to the bottom of this, Mark. We're going to have to send a missile to Dr. Evil's lair.
I don't know if you're joking or if you're being serious right
We're going to put an end to this. We get rid of Dr. Evil. We get rid of COVID-19. We could get the stock market back to all-time highs.
Second part's true. Definitely.
Look, I've got a new strategy, Mark. I'm sorry, I've got to go. I'm going to call Mike Pence and see if we can figure out where to find Dr. Evil. I'll see you later. Have a great day.
Wait, no,
Thanks
but
for
hold
coming
on.
out. Bye.
Before you go, hold on. Doctor, this is like with the tradition. Every time I get to an end of a phone call with the president, he always hangs up on me. It's just like he hangs up on Dr. Evil. I don't know if you guys saw the first 7 episodes of Dr. Evil versus Donald Trump are live on the YouTube page. You can go and check it out. Subscribe and ding the bell, people. Tomorrow's day 443 in a row. I'll be live twice tomorrow at least. I may go live again later once I get my stuff set up. I doubt it. It's 8:30. Guys, I've been on for a while. We did a full hour earlier. We've been on for an hour and 3 minutes now. What I'm going to do, because we are live, sorry, I'm going to shift something over here to the BeatSeat page on Instagram. We're going to go live and play a couple songs there for you guys, okay? Because the show's not over yet. BeatSeat page, you are on the Mark Pires Real Talk show, day 442 in a row, part 2. That's right, part 2. Right, I already did an hour, and I'm just bringing you in now, okay, just so you know. We're going to play a couple songs on the BeatSeat for you, and just so you know, we have a major sale on BeatSeat.rocks. $199 for a BeatSeat, and you have free shipping. And if you want to get a custom BeatSeat, one of the sick 450, 500, 550 models, they're half price. Insanity, I know. So go there and order it. I'll build it for you. And let me play you a quick song, show you what this BeatSeat can do. Devin, how are you, buddy? Check it out. Just dropped a huge sale on the BeatSeat, $199. That's like ridiculous. I'm going to go play you a couple tunes on that sucker. Check it out. Couple songs at the studio, nothing's on. Alrighty. Last couple tunes from the studio before I shut this puppy down for about maybe 2-3 weeks. I don't know. I won't be back to this studio for a while. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. This is a song I wrote maybe 2005, 2006. And it's about, I guess, the process. The song is called Let's Start Slow. And the concept is, and the chorus is, let's start slow and let our roots grow. I always loved that line. But check out the chorus too. It's really hot. This is a pretty powerful tune. This was on MTV's Real World in 2006, I think, or 2007. To wake up your mind and share some time with me. What does my life really want? What does my life really need? Enlighten me. Treat me like a storybook Casanova. I'd be in love with you, never let you go. If you feel the same way about me, just let go. Don't fear the yearning deep down inside you. Don't you know we feel the same, having hate the games we play. Let's start slow. Let's start start slow. Let our roots grow. Let's start slow. We'll let our roots grow, baby, let's start slow. We'll let our roots grow. Let our roots grow. Let our roots grow. When I've been waiting for your call, waiting for you to wake up your mind and share some time with me. What does my life really want? What does my life really need? Enlighten me. Treat me like a storybook Casanova. I'd be in love with you, never let you go. If you feel the same way about me, just let go. Don't fear the yearning deep down inside you. Don't you know we feel the same? Navigate the games we play. Let's start slow. And if you feel the same way about me, just let go. Don't fear the yearn deep down inside. Don't you know we feel the same? We navigate the games we play. Let's start slow. Let's start slow. We'll let our roots grow, baby. Let's start slow. We'll let our roots grow, baby. Let's start slow. We'll let our roots grow. Let our roots grow. We'll let our roots grow. Growing in which direction never really matters, just as long as you're always expanding. Find a pearl of wisdom to behold before it's too late. You're never too old. Let's start slow. We'll let our roots grow, baby. Let's start slow. We'll let our roots grow. Let's start slow. We'll let our roots grow, baby. Let's start slow. We'll let our roots grow. Let's start slow. We'll let our roots grow. Let's start slow. Let our roots grow, baby. Let's start slow about it. Let's start slow. We'll let our roots grow. 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 Let's start slow. Let our roots grow. What I kind of enjoy is playing a song differently every time, and that was a good example of it. This is the first song I ever wrote. this way, I ask myself. I ask myself. I ask myself again. Is loneliness my friend? Is loneliness my friend? Trying to tell me that I'm down, down. I ask myself why I'm the way I am. I ask myself why I see this world this way. I ask myself, yes, I ask myself why I see this world this way. I ask myself why. I ask myself. I ask myself why I see this way. Oh, 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 oh. I ask myself. I ask myself, I ask myself why I ask myself, I ask myself why I am the way I am. I ask myself. That chorus is so pretty. It's funny I never play that song, but whenever I get to them, I ask myself why I am the way I am. I ask myself why I am all I am. I ask myself why I ask myself. Oh, I ask myself. Very pretty, guys. I'm gonna play you one more tune here. It's because I appreciate you guys. This is another pretty song I wrote many years ago called You. I Appreciate You. This is a great love song for whoever you're locked away with right now. Whoever you're spending that next 2 weeks with. Love him or hate him, hopefully you love him. And this is a great song to love each other too. So I walk along this road, this path that you have made. And though the fall was settling, the wind began to rain, reflecting thoughts of innocence, no reason to complain. Maybe things will open up, sleep in peace, the thoughts of me and you. And time we'll sit alone in the candlelight. The wax dropping, burns us love, binds us down. Wind blows, wild chill when you're around. Love's the only word when I'm with you. With you, with you. I'm gonna play something else because that got messed up. This is what happens when you do 2 shows a day for about 6 days in a row. You start to get pretty tired towards the end of the second shift. It's happened most days now. I'll get right towards the end of the second shift and I'm just kind of beat. And I'm like, I'll get one more in there. And then I totally buffoon it. Let's try to do something sweet and easy for you and call this a day. first 42 minutes of the show today. It's the last time in my studio for a while. It's my space to create and to record my daily life for the world. I give myself each and every day, each and every way. I'm with you now twice a day. We're gonna get through it all. Level up, make it through, to find a groove that's going to move me back through the earth, from the ground. Hear the sound coming out my guitar now. I feel the energy building inside of me because of you, and I'm going to just ride that wave. I'm going to take it a mile high. Won't you ride away with me? crazy time we're trying to make it through. You can't even go outside without the fear of catching this crazy thing that's making us so nervous, and we're trying to breathe, trying to leave this world behind. Hold on, hold on, hold on to tonight. Hold on, hold on, and then you hold on, yeah, to tonight. Won't you get it out, Lord? The pain comes over the world. The fear, it blankets the world. And when we rise up, we rise up. We rise up, we rise up. Together we rise up, we rise up. We rise up together, and then it'll be over. Till then, we rise up together. We rise up, rise up. We rise up together in the night. We hold each other tight, and we'll be okay if we just follow what we should do. Be okay, we'll be okay. So rise up, rise up, rise up together. Rise up, rise up, rise up together. Another song, on real time, on real talk, we find into something. We rise up, rise up. We rise up, rise up, we rise. Wow, I'm coming back over. Holy cow.
Hello, Mark. Thank you for having me on the...
Donald, thank you, buddy, but I got to pause on you, bud. I don't know if anybody saw that, but that was fire. Guys, this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. The moment happening in front of you. Wow, that was insane. Rise up together. We need to rise up, rise up. So cool. If you're over here on the BeatSeat page, you just saw a live improvisation, real time song. Everything happened in the moment. And it was something. I'm going to call this a day, guys. I'm breaking down my stuff. I will be officially live with you tomorrow from my home for both shows from here on out, guys. I'll be at home from here on out broadcasting for you. So send me your comments. Send me your suggestions, your topics. We're going to get into all kinds of stuff over the next couple weeks here while we are in seclusion, in quarantine. The Real Talk show will be live with you. And I guess that's it, guys. I guess I will see you when I see you. And it shouldn't be too far down the road. I'm going to quickly jump over here. Just see if I could check on something real quick, guys. I'm going over to another page. Give me 1 second. I wanted to see we had a nice turnout today on the Real Talk page. You guys rock. I just want to say what's up to my people over on the Real Talk page. Let's see if they're there. What is up, everybody? Okay, I'm going live over here for a second. Nope, let's see. There we go. So listen, guys. Tomorrow, whole new day, whole new set of face swaps. Don't know what's coming yet. You heard Dr. Evil is going to get a missile from Donald Trump. That's because of the 7 episodes of Dr. Evil that went live. I think Trump's a little upset about that. Anyway, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, do not vote for Facce if you see him. And thanks for tuning in today for the double header again. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next Real Talk. From my house. I'll be live from my house tomorrow, guys. How about that? Good stuff. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'll see you tomorrow. It's Mark Pires. And it's Real Talk. Have a great night.